Well, we do want to turn now to another developing story that we have been following on this Tuesday. And it's a line that started hours before dawn. Some people waiting since 2 o'clock this morning, standing in the dark, hoping for help to keep the lights on.
Yeah, the people that we're talking about here are all looking for aid from a local nonprofit group promising to offer relief from rising utility bills. Ryan Hopper shows us why the assistance fell short of the demand and how it's tied to an overwhelming turnout. Ryan?
Mike, Leslie, I talked with dozens of people today who were left waiting for hours outside the Nueces County Community Action Agency, primarily for utility assistance.
This week, hundreds have flocked to the Nueces County Community Action Agency, a local nonprofit, primarily for help with their utility bills. The problem? Many of them are disabled, some say they work day shifts, and many have been left waiting for hours or even days for their number to be called. Carol Coffer lost her legs to a heart attack, but got there at 4:30 a.m. Tuesday to try to get assistance for her 81-year-old father.
They don't have bathrooms for them, there's no water for them, there's nothing. And if you leave, you're taking the risk on losing your spot and losing your parking spot. And I heard one of them tell somebody, well, if you leave and your number's called, we just go on to the next one.
Jennifer Ruiz from the nonprofit says that once a person's number is called, they can enter the building and have access to its restrooms.
In the past, we've had help from some city leaders to open up some bigger facilities for us, so that way people are not outside, so there's more parking space, more restroom space. But this year we just did not get the warm welcome that we have in the past.
So why are all these people waiting for hours on end?
Here we do utility assistance, weatherization for homes. This year, just the beginning of this year, we've given out 1,100 applications.
Nympha Clark had to return the next day because she didn't have all her required documents. But despite the endless wait, it was worth it.
Well, because a lot of people live on fixed income and they need the help.
The other problem, Ruiz tells me, is a lack of local funding. The nonprofit doesn't receive a dime from the city of Corpus Christi or the county, Nueces, it exclusively serves, which she says leaves them understaffed and overwhelmed. Mike, Leslie, back to you.